it's time to package this order and send to the customer tomorrow morning. So for me, there are two different packaging that I carry. This first one is the one that I use for my retail stores. So when I go to a store and I tell them and I ask them if they're willing to carry my product, this is the one I use for them, and I'll tell you guys the reason. The reason is because this one comes as well. Uh, this one was made as part of the cardstock, right? It was made as part of it. And the cost of the cardstock included with this. Okay, so I will be able to mark down my wholesale price in order to sell, to be comfortable in giving wholesale costs or prices to my retailers. Okay, now with this, these ones are actually customized and specialized for each fragrance scent, for each car freshness. All right, so it's customized for each car freshener. What happens is that this one was designed by me and sent to the manufacturer to make them for me. Okay, and because this was coming by itself without buying cardstock, I had to pay for this. For this, I didn't have to pay for it because it is part of buying the cardstock. Okay, kind of a bonus of buying the cardstock, you get this. All right. Not saying I will not package with this on a wholesale, but it's going to require a higher MOQ for whoever that wants to buy wholesale of my calf air fresheners. Okay, it's going to be higher, but this will be the standard. Okay, I hope I'm making sense with it. So if you want to do this in your own business, you can do that. And I really love this design that I did, as all of them, has their own uniqueness with them. And this is the Blue Tropics, which will have the Jamaican me crazy. Okay, Blue Tropics right there. And the last one is the lemon. You can see that fresh lemon right there. Okay, and over here you can see where they are right there. All right, let's start packaging these products. All right, guys, so I have my plastic bags. Again, I've said this so many times. When you order blank unscented cardstock and you want to use them as your car air freshener business, going through the program I have, going through the program I have, you will be able to get your cardstock with your own design of your packaging, plastic bags, and black or white ropes to use. Okay, and you will never find the kind of deals that I have with my manufacturer anywhere, because some places you will have to pay just for this. Some of them you have to pay for this, if not all. And if you haven't designed yours and you give them to design for you, they will charge you extra for that. And some of them will charge you for plastic bags as well. But going through my manufacturer, because of the negotiation I've done, the deal I've done with him for my followers, he was able to do this deal with me, whereby buying 500 MOQs of the cardstock with your own design, it will come with 500 of your own packaging, 500 of the bags, and 500 or more of the ropes. I said more of the ropes because the rope they sent me, they just gave me this whole bunch. It's a lot. I think this is more than 500 is more than 1,000 as well. But I'm using the black ones because I've had these black ones from my other cardstock that I was using all the way since 2015 or so. So this has been with me. Okay, so I just want to use them all, and when I'm done using them, I can just switch back to my white. Okay, so we're going to start. The customer ordered 2 each, so we're going to start with the pineapple. The good thing about making car air freshener is that it is not a tedious work. it is not hard to make, and it's not hard to turn a profit out of this. See how dry this is? If I touch it, you don't see any shine on my finger because it completely absorbed. And you can't tell me that there is no fragrance in this because we weighed it. After weighing it, put it on the scale, and the weight was more than when it wasn't fragrant. Okay, so from 0.30 to 0.50 or 55. So there's fragrance oil in this, but you can't touch, you can't even feel it. You can see it. See that? You can't even feel it when you touch it. Try that with the felt. Anyways, let's keep going. I love this plastic bag. The reason I love this is because it's not as big as my old plastic bags, whereby there's like space. It doesn't make the product look professional to me. And right here I have my show you guys. I have my sealer. Okay, just bring it up a little bit so you guys can see it. Move this backwards. I have my sealer, so I just go and I seal it. 5 seconds, completely sealed. You see that? Completely sealed. So there is no fragrance coming out of this. Okay, completely sealed. So this is the pineapple one I'm making. Okay, so I grab my pineapple packaging. See how seamless that is. So clean. I love this. So clean. Packaging itself, it's very sturdy. It's not cheap packaging whatsoever. Staple, staple. That's it. See that? That's it. The customers already know this is pineapple, even if you don't have the name there. So they know it's pineapple. This doesn't have the name there, so is it that the retail owner is going to put their own sticker, or I'll put my own sticker there and they can use it. Okay, so right here they open it, they will see the pineapple. Okay, and my logo is right there. Okay, I will make the second one. If you have any question while I'm doing this, you can ask me. You can leave the question in the comment section and let me know what your question is. If you have comments, if you've used a particular fragrance oil before that you really love and you want to share with people, let us know. Or if you have a technique on how you make your own car air freshener, also let us know. If you also use something else like the felt, if you use the felt and you think, I'm wrong about what I said, that it doesn't dry up, you can also let me know there and give me your explanation about that and your technique that you do that makes it dry up faster, doesn't get sticky or anything. I'm not trying to talk bad about felt. It's just that I've had a lot of people say false information about it, that I'm like, I've used this stuff, I've tested it. Some company even sent me some of their samples to test for them, and I told them I can't use it. The reason I can't use it, and I told them that it doesn't dry up, it doesn't absorb. It's just like make a mess. You touch it, everything is a mess. You send that to a customer and they touch it, and they you are exposing them to some hazard if you're using some of those weird fragrance oils. You don't want to expose your customers to stuff like that. So for me, that's why I don't use the felt cardstock. You click in, right? That's the second one. So I'm going to do the rest of them, and I'm going to come back and show you guys the finished product. All right, we have both. I'm using the scissors just to make the opening here because they come with this like little thing and you got to take out. All right, man, this Jamaica Me Crazy smells so good. If you guys don't have this as part of your car air freshener, I'll recommend it. I will recommend it. And I have a video that I made. I have a video that I made that shows you all the fragrance that I'm using for my car air fresheners. So if you want to go watch that video, you can, and to tell you exactly what I'm using for my car air fresheners. All right. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you will be one of the first people to see my videos when I post them out. All right. And also, if you haven't liked this video, please go ahead and like it. Liking the video is free of charge. Please like my videos. This will give me encouragement to make more content such as this. All right, guys. All right, so now we're making the Jamaican Me Crazy. I love this fragrance oil, and I love it in my car air fresheners. It's been a long time I use it on candles, but for car air freshener, I love using it. It's like one of the ones that I use in my car all the time. But since I found out about the Fabuloso, that probably is what I will actually will be using. I actually have it in my car right now. The Fabuloso, I have that in my car right now, and it's amazing. Okay, guys. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, you should join the Facebook group. I know I leave my emails with you guys to email me and stuff, but the Facebook group is the fastest way whereby I can, inbox you immediately or DM you immediately, and we can have a direct conversation, without the lag of waiting to get an email or open an email or reply to an email or looking at my email. No, with the Facebook group, I can get in contact with you as soon as I see it. Okay, I like people who know me in the group. They know I don't, waste too much time to reply to an email. I mean to a Facebook Messenger. It doesn't take me that long to reply. Okay, so you can contact me through that. And if you haven't joined the group, join the group. And as soon as I see your request to join, I will approve you immediately. Okay, now let's move to the fresh lemon. This smell, it's amazing. I love this smell. Wow, it smells so clean. So clean, guys. This is one of the fragrance oil that I will recommend if you have a car air freshener business. I will recommend this because people are going to buy this. Okay, man, this is really strong. Guys, try and share this video so that other people who you believe, will gain from this knowledge, will gain from it. Okay, starting a car air freshener business is not it's not a hard thing. It requires little investment. Okay, requires very little investment. If you want to do it yourself, you can do it yourself. The only issue is that you might have the wrong felt. You might have the wrong raw material in terms of your paper cards. You might go pick up something from Amazon, but I will tell you right now, 99%, of the cardstock you will get from Amazon, they are felt materials. Okay, you will hardly find what I have. You will hardly find them on Amazon. Okay, this is something my manufacturer creates, he makes. You can see that they don't even smear the image. Just look at my logo. It didn't smear anything out, and this is loaded with fragrance oil. It's loaded completely with fragrance oil. Okay, but you cannot try this with felt. If you load felt the way I soak this in fragrance oil, you have a complete mess. Okay, here we go. There is no limit of what you can do with your own design. Okay, looks beautiful right there. If you want to compete with the big boys up there, you need to learn how to compete with them by your packaging. You need to learn how to package your product the right way. You need to learn how to create a quality car air freshener Got to learn how to do that. And for you to do this, you will need to know the kind of material you use. Materials that you use for car air freshener are very vital. You know, they are very vital. You just don't want to use anyhow material for that. Okay. All right. The next one is the strawberry. Okay. This strawberry, I love this strawberry as well. All the fragrance oil that I got, I love them. I've used strawberry before. I've used them in candles. I've used them in car air freshener. The reason I keep going back to strawberry is because it is one of the fragrance oil that people still use in their cars. All right, no matter how old strawberry fragrance oil has been around, people are still going to use them. And sometimes you go with the simplicity of fragrance oil for your car air freshener, because some people just like that same fragrance with their, with their car. Like once they have a car, they never change it. Some people have been rocking. There's this side, okay, right here. Some people have been rocking strawberry fragrance in their car for a long time. They will not use any other thing. Okay, there are people who just like lemon, people who just like vanilla in their car, and they will not use anything else. So if you know that people are still creatures of habit, you just sell what they want, sell what they like, and whether you don't like the fragrance oil, whether you like it, if your customers like it, you sell it, right? That's why you're in business, to sell what your customers like. Okay, for that. All right, have the last one on the list. This woman that ordered this, I'll tell you guys something, okay? This woman that ordered this, she ordered my candles, and she loves the candles. So I really don't know where she saw that I started making, not really started. I think she went on my website, probably saw where my website says coming soon car air freshener and stuff like that. So she reached out to me and asked me if I could make two car air fresheners for her, right? And I said sure. I said okay, I could make two, but then I asked her what are the fragrances that she wants, right? And she's like, what do you have? And I sent her the list of what I have, list of my fragrance oil. And that's one of the thing I want to tell you guys, okay? That's one thing I want to tell you guys. I sent her the list of my fragrance oil, and instead of buying two, now she's buying 8. That's a secret. Once someone asks you that, oh, I don't know what you have, what do you have? You send them the entire collections that you have. This way, they will not be buying one, they will not be buying two, they'll be buying more than that. Because they'll be like, oh, I want to try strawberry. Oh, I want to try vanilla. Oh, I want to try pineapple. Oh, I want to try lemon. Oh, I want to try the tropicals. I want to try this. I want to try that. How about you send me 8? That's exactly what happened today. All right. So you guys can see everything ready to be delivered to her. She's here locally, so I'm going to take it to her. It's not far from my job, so on my way to work, I'll just drop it with her, or she can send somebody to come pick it up as well. Okay. So these are the fragrances that she got. These are the car air freshener finished product. I don't need to put any sticker there. It's already there. Strawberries, pineapple, right there. Okay, so that's what I have. And somebody might ask you how much. Okay, so somebody might ask how much are you selling this for? So it depends. Why do I say it depends? So right now for this customer, because she's local, and based on my cost of goods per car freshener, I'll be selling one for $5. Okay, because my margin, it's calculated into this already. Per one car freshener right here, I would say it costs me less than $1 to make, right? So I have my profit. Now, if I have to sell this online, if I have to sell this on my website or on Amazon, okay, this is going to cost $10 to sell on Amazon, because Amazon is going to take their fees, right? And if I'm going to offer free shipping, okay, I have to make profit one way or the other. All right. If I'm going to sell this on my website, this is going to go for $8 on my website, because on my website I can include free shipping on this, and my PayPal will take their cut when someone orders, and still it will leave me with a profit. Okay, so that's why I'm pricing it the way I'm pricing it. So you do your own math and price it the way you want to price it. But on Amazon, you will see something like this for $9.99, $10, $12. I've seen car air fresheners for $15. Okay, so know what you're pricing, know your margins, know the cost per product, okay, per finished car air freshener, know the cost, and then you do your profit margin. You calculate your profit margin, and if you're selling like places like Amazon, you want to make sure you account for your for their fees, and if you're doing free shipping, you want to make sure you account for that as well, so you're not doing business and you're losing money or breaking even instead of making a profit. Okay, if you have any question, guys, let me know. This is where I draw the curtain, and if you want to join the startup program, you can see the price list in the link in the description. And also, if you want to join the Facebook group, you can do that. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. God bless. Bye bye.